Hello and welcome to 5 degrees below zero. It's pretty cold here at the moment. Anyway, I've just bought myself a new computer to replace this laptop, which has been my main computer till now. We've got a stonking new i7, whatever you call it, and I've left that because the Xbox is now sideways to fit it in there, so I can still play me Xbox games and go on YouTube on the Xbox and stuff like that. Anyway, so we've got a brand new computer. So what are we going to do with our brand new spanking new computer? We're going to play some old DOS games. No, not just that. We're going to load Windows 95 on it. Now, how do you do that? Well, we're going to download the latest version of DOSBOX and install a few DOS games. But then, see, I never got Windows 95 running on DOSBox on this. At Windows 8.1, never worked. Never ever worked. So I can't guarantee that this is going to work at all on Windows 10. I have no idea. This might be a one where the outcome of the video, it doesn't work. And you'll know why it doesn't work and things like that. Anyway, but more importantly, the main focus of this first part of the episode is to get this thing working. Now I got this with the computer. Don't know if you can even read it. So that's the game capture device. Now I've cheated. Instead of paying $600-700 New Zealand for Camtasia Studio, I've reached the limit of Cam Studio on this laptop. I've been making videos 2 minutes at a time because of the limitations of it. So I bought that for $199, and we're cheating because we're not going to pay the Camtasia rip-off price to capture footage from this computer. We're going to try and use a device that's built to capture game footage to try and capture me installing Windows and doing tutorials with Adobe and Photoshop using a game capture device. So will that work? Is it going to work? We'll find out. And it's the day's starting to warm up a bit. So anyway, more importantly, now, okay, game capture device. Now, if you want to have a tripod, brilliant tripod for your camera is get a whole stack of DS games, stick them there, down to Style Boutique. Why'd you buy that? Oh, I'm going for the whole DS collection, that's why. Anyway, so you get, you know, Brain Training, Brain Academy. Anyway, what are you talking about? So there's a perfect camera stand to film these episodes with. Your DS games, and you do obviously grab them to play them, but of course at the moment I've got what I'm playing is shoved in there, isn't it? It's Ghost Recon, Ocarina. I've started that again, and when I've done that it'll be Majora's Mask, which is, I think the elves stole it last night. It's in there somewhere. So that's my current games box. Isn't that cool? So speaking of brain training and more brain training and Big Brain Academy and brain training again, when I buy packs of them off Trade Me, they always come with one of these as a bonus. Almost as exciting as Nintendo dogs. Nintendogs. Anyway, the reason I brought that up is because I bought this the other day, and guess what? It comes in with 2 built-in games. One, I've forgotten the name of it, and the other, of course, is that. Already pre-installed and ready to run. The excitement of it. So what are you playing on that one at the moment? Oh, this is my Spirit. This is my Spirit Tracks gaming device because the DS is the screen's too small. I like the bigger screens now. I used to only be into the little screens, but now the big screens. So what are you yabbering on about? Let's get this DOSBOX going, shall we? So how do you capture this thing? You go Game Capture HD. One moment please. What's happening? Put it there. Nothing happened. Oh, that's where it loops. You've got to keep it on the main screen, otherwise it loops. Only that. You get like that mirror image. I can't show you what I'm talking about because it's not capturing nothing. So, what the hell? That's the picture you're seeing there is what it's capturing. So we're now about to push record. Pushing record. It looks like it's full screen. So what happens if we type in DOSBOX? We get DOSBOX and x86 emulator. Go to downloads. I know there's a quicker way to do this. I want to do it the long way. Doesn't mean that I click on it and nothing happens though. Windows. It said download now SourceForge. But I'll do it this way instead. Right. Are you going to get your neck in or is DOSBOX show in folder? Run as administrator. For some reason you do that nowadays. Just got into the habit of doing that automatically without thinking. Has it done anything? Now, how are you gonna get... Oh crap. Where's it installed to? Anywhere? So you'll have to drag that over to this screen to record it. Alright? Yep. So let's find out how that footage came out, whether Game Capture can record DOSBOX. Okay, so I've done what you need to do. Downloaded DOSBOX DOM and installed that. Downloaded DOS622 ISO and that was the wrong file. Downloaded DOS622 image and then I had to rename that following the tutorial to just 622c.image. So I've got as far as this. So that's drive number 0 is mounted as image, and there's a Windows 95 cylinders and all that all created, or everything's done. So the next instruction on the tutorial is boot -LA, and as soon as you type that in, lo and behold, DOSBOX emulator has stopped working. So again, that's as far as I've got, and that's with brand new Windows 10 and getting all the instructions followed by the minutest detail and everything's working perfectly. But it's the same as that machine there. You get to this point and DOSBOX doesn't work. So screw it, I've got a Windows 98 machine. I'm going to get that up and running again. Let's do some installation of Windows 3.1 again, because that's what I do well, and we'll do a whole tutorial on how to install Windows 3.1 for workgroups on a Windows 10 machine. Bye. Do 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 do.